I got some beard and some mustache on my face.
He makes it sound like it's like a cheese he ate. Good day, world. Greetings, universe. My name is Comedian for all intents and purposes. Today, I'm going to be doing crack on camera, live on stream. It's the 21st century, and that is the new mess. It's the only way to get ahead. I'm doing crack again. Like, I keep doing crack for shock value, and no one's paying attention, but I also just happen to enjoy the crack, so I keep doing crack, which is a problem. It's BTS crack, of course, to preface what I just said, so that's all fine. It's the Bangtan Boys, and I didn't just say that because I'm lost for words, and it says that on my screen because of Sugarami's channel and stuff. This is Patreon Thursdays, that's the thing. It's the special day when my patrons choose what video I watch. Not only are they choosing what video I watch, they're watching me film this video right now, which is kind of distracting, but I like it. I am doing promo live streams, tester live streams, which are going, 6 out of 10 plus. They're going okay, so I'm going to start doing them in public too. Right now, it's like I've got a small collection of friends in a room and I'm talking at them, and soon I'm going to take it outside the pavement and start yelling at strangers, and hopefully that works out. But for now, I'm going to be reacting to this lovely spot of crack for you all. It's about Namjoon being a bit of a Tom Holland, from what I can tell, which I have heard before that he is a bit Tom Hollandaise, a bit Tom Hollandaise. That's a phrase, hopefully it is now. Make it happen, internet. The S in BTS stands for spoilers, which is cool. I like people spoiling stuff. As long as it isn't something I want to see, because then in that case it's just annoying. But anyway, if you like everything I just said, which probably you did, make sure you subscribe, get comfy, and let's watch this bad boy. Hopefully it's now still audible for you people. Okay, I plan to enjoy. I plan on enjoying. Jesus, I forgot how squeaky my chair is. I keep forgetting to fix it. It's so embarrassing. It's like I'm in a weird old barber's shop. Alright. What's he spoiled at his birthday? Has he forgotten it was his birthday? Oh, I see. He's trying to tell him what his gift is or something. That's like my sister. She's the worst at that. That's so much food. See, the funny thing about doing that is when you're like, oh my god, you mentioned Snaffleref. I can't believe you mentioned Snaffleref. That's not supposed to be out yet. And the person's like, no, I was mentioning Snufflepuff. And they're like, oh, Snufflepuff. Oh, right. Well, Snaffleref isn't a thing, people. Ignore what I just said. Like, they think they're catching out somebody giving out a spoiler, but then they actually give out a spoiler themselves. So it's a bit of like a self-own, really. Jimin, I'm putting this on you so far, man. Oh no, Namjoon's now plowing headfirst into the spoiler. That was a man dangerously on the edge. His brain.exe ceased to function. He was like, I can't say that because I shouldn't say that. I've got nothing else. My entire existence is now deleted. I've got nothing else in the world to talk about. Guys, help me.
사실은 저희가 투표를 했어요. 새로운 저희가 이제 2기 리더를 뽑으려고 이제 투표를 했는데 그 결과가 아마 나중에. 그래도 로딩이었구나. 아니 뒤에서 달방 감독님.
I like how RM's like, oh, don't worry. I'll spoil it for you. That's fine. I got this. So we're actually voting for a second leader, and Hobie won.
사실 머릿속으로 이거 스폰가 아닌가 이러면서.
지금 저기 계신데 지금.
달방 감독님 지금 막.
Just like punching a pillow and screaming.
I got some beard and some mustache on my face.
He makes it sound like it's like a cheese he ate. Like, as if it was somebody else's beard. He's like, oh, I was just eating a human being. Cannibalism is for the rich. And, oh, I've got beard on my face still. Can I rewind time? Can billionaires rewind time? Just Google that quickly. That's a spoiler. Meteorological spoiler. It seemed like it. But it's on. It's okay. BT21, right? But it's on camera. Like I like how we just threw it back on the camera. Like, well, it's there. You might as well enjoy it.
네, 그리고 BTS 사이퍼 4, 네,
Like, I feel like his brain. I understand it. It's ADHD thing. I feel like his brain short-circuited, and he was like in his head, the logic was, okay, that person asked about the toy, which only they can see somehow. They might be like, you know, watching through a telescope on a balcony or something, and then like, oh, they shouldn't have actually seen that, so I'm gonna throw it back on the chair, which is definitely out of frame. And the only reason that person saw it is because they are looking into my apartment with binoculars. This is fine now.
그리고 사비 제가 썼어요. 알라 myself. 이게 처음에 쓰고 약간 이것보다 더 좋은 게 있지 않을까 하고 그냥 남겨놨어요. 사실 녹음 안 하고. 근데 슈가 형이 쓴 게 있었어요. 뭐였더라? I'm so in the dope. I'm so high. I'm so in the dope. 어떻게 생각해? 뭐 이런 거 있었는데.
FBI, open up!
In America right now, about to head back. What does 2018 hold for BTS?
This is top secret. You know,
This is confidential.
yeah.
They're like, shit, they're like, somebody grab RM and smother him right now. Why has he even opened his mouth? Why did he not just be quiet? Like, why?
Big.
We come back to America.
We're coming back to America.
Yeah. This is top secret.
It was at this moment that he knew. Fucked up.
Is that a tour announcement? Are we getting a tour?
They're like, it's not supposed to be. Not really.
That's our
Jesus Christ, man. This is very relatable for me. It's the ADHD thing. The lack of a filter is very real. Like that's why I was worried about live streaming, because I was like, what if I just, you know, reveal who I truly am on stream? Like, oh Jesus, ugh. You know, it's like the lack of a filter is a real thing. It's tough sometimes. It can be entertaining, but it can also get you in some sticky situations. I was about to say, like, you know, a hilarious bit, if you will, like, oh, but maybe that was like an alternate universe you had, or like a dream you had with Ed Sheeran in it, where he was like, check out my upcoming tweets, this one's pinned, it's ready to go, it's scheduled for next week. But no, he actually said, oh, were you dreaming? Which is good, because that's what I was thinking, like, how could you get something that wrong? Wow, when RM's yelling at you to stop spoiling something, you know it's a problem.
Imagine how tired we are of it. So like, it could be an X for extremely revealed, extremely exaggeratingly revealed. You are extraordinarily good to mention this. Who knows? Is the fact that it was with Ed Sheeran different? Or, sorry, actually, to be fair, I don't think they actually had a proper collab yet, so I'm guessing it was a song that he produced or wrote and then they recorded. But was it even known that they had worked with him before this? Because that's also a spoiler, technically. That's fine. I'm not mad about that. That's fair. I would expect they would probably see it first. If I'm being generous, they might even hear it first as well. That's okay. Yeah. They are just loving it. They're being like, oh, well, I can't tell you about this, but I know all about it.
해야 된단 말이야. 정말 말만 해도 오금이
Is that him doing an impression of V? Because that sounds like V in my head. Not here. I love that. Not here, please.
뭐가 공개돼?
공개돼. 우리 그럼 또 이제 뭐 해야 된다고.
Wait a minute.
한번 더.
RM 씨와 제이홉 씨와 제가 함께한 래퍼 라인의 유닛.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
불러줘.
여기서 스포해도 되나요?
보시겠어요, 태영 씨?
스포해도 돼요?
해봐. 여수 씨한테
Were they just trolling him? Like, oh, you can do it.
야, 스포할 거좀 잘해라. 귀엽다. 귀엽네요, 네.
Oh no. It sounded like somebody just like punched a goose in the stomach and winded it. It was like just a sad attempt. Man, V's funny. He's hilarious. I feel like I haven't seen enough content just focusing on V, or maybe he like came out of his shell recently, because I like seeing him be wacky. It's great. It gives me aspirations that I can find my way back to me one day.
저런 곡입니다, 여러분들. 기대 지금 확 떨어지는데.
Oh, okay. That was proper. I like how all of that was such gibberish that if I'd been watching that beforehand, before actually seeing the song, I wouldn't have been necessarily been like, all right, that one's real. I would have been like, this clown, he said I ham, as if he said ahem, but like in a library or something. Or he just loves meat.
그 부분. 진영 아시죠? 알지. 자, 가볼까요? 더워. 하나. 이 스포는 진짜 굉장히 큰 스포가 될 수도 있어. 근데 어디까지 쳐? 내가 한번 이렇게 얘기하면 뭔가 짠 듯이 그렇게 하는데 우리 지금 눈빛으로 방금 얘기한 거잖아.
Are you?
야, 그거 하자, 그거. 우리 그거 있잖아. 저 뭔지 모르겠지만. 자, 각자 일자로 서주시고요. 네. 자, 일자로 쓰고요. 자, 일자로 서주시고 들어가겠습니다. 5, 6, 7, 8. 오케이.
That was like an ice cream production line.
우리 한 뜻 아니었어? 아니,
This is chaos. I'm assuming Hitman Bang wasn't in the room because... that does look like him, somehow.
뭔데 이거? 왜 한 거예요?
아니 그냥 안무 없는 그런 하는 거 아니었나요?
뭐야, 빛이 뭐 하려고 했나? 뭐 하려고 했는데?
They are so baiting him into just getting fired.
저희 기존 안무.
They're like, you know what? You know, V was added last to the group, and he's okay, but years later, I've decided he's not for me. So let's bait him into getting fired. Let's make him spoil everything, and he'll be out on his ear. You did this.
우리 안무에 없는 거.
믿으시겠어요? 네, 알겠습니다.
야, 멋있습니다. 자, 합니다.
오노라놈? 오늘 오노라놈.
I mean, him waving his arms around is not much of a spoiler. You could assume that's going to happen in a show.
비 오늘 놀면 땡. 내일 논팽이 됐네.
힌트. 5가 감탄사 5예요.
아, 그래?
놀 줄 아는 놈. 놀 줄
놀 줄 아는 놈. 이야, 지민.
이제 그
I have no idea what happened. I love this clip. This is a familiar clip to me. Just the fear in both of their eyes. Like it goes so deep. They're like, people know we're in a band called BTS, right? They don't know we're in a band called BTS. They don't know that. We're not in a band called BTS, people. That's not happening.
조용히 하세요, 일단은.
아니야
잠깐,
잠깐만.
찾아보자.
아니야 나 됐어.
나 몰라.
나 본 거 같은데.
When your favorite artists have to Google their own release schedule.
뭐 봤는데?
This is like, I saw a clip recently that was, speaking of Tom Hollandaise, was him in an interview earlier. When I say earlier, I mean in time. It probably wasn't today. I don't know why I said that. I guess I saw him earlier, that's what I meant. But they basically were telling him, oh, you know, No Way Home is about to hit or surpass like Avatar. And he was like, yeah, sure it is. And they were like, no, seriously. And he was like, wait, what, really? Like, he was just like, It was cute, it's adorable, it's like another relatable Tom Holland moment. It's also a bit like, shouldn't you know this? Like, don't you have a PR guy being like, movie's doing pretty well, Tom. Nice one. Like, nothing at all. They're looking at fan accounts to find this out, I feel like. Well, now I want to see the announcement board. Why haven't I been added to that yet?
The biggest takeaway from this experience is that I'm gonna do it again.
여러분 이제 운동하고 그 컨디션 정비하고 내일 이제 또 피날레 아니겠습니까? 피날레 하고 이제 머스터 하러 돌아가잖아요. 뭐 어제도 연습했고.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That probably wasn't supposed to be said.
가사가 약간 미치겠어 등골 break.
That's also not.
누구세요?
Almost certainly did. He was probably like.
아무튼 이제 더 하면 안될 것 같은데.
저희 이만 가도록 하겠습니다, 여러분. 많이 봐주셔서
Yeah,
감사하고.
that was nice. Please do that again.
저는 이제
And cry.
형 이제 운동하러 가도록 하겠습니다. 네. 그리고 뭐.
비밀 아시죠, 여러분?
지민 씨가 지민 씨 한번 이 부분에 대해서 몸으로 차이점을 혹시 설명 가능한가요?
알겠습니다.
가능? 몸으로.
한번 해보겠습니다.
자 그럼 노래를 기다리고 있는 우리 팬분들을 위해서 약간의 스포일러. 부탁드릴게요, 지민 씨.
자, 그때 피땀 눈물 때 느낌.
피땀 눈물
때 느낌은 그냥 마냥 아련에 가까운 것 같아요.
마냥 아련.
그냥 마냥 아련. 이런 느낌이었다면 이번 거는
페이클럽은
좀 처절한 아련인 것 같아요.
처절한 아련.
This is nice to hear. This is like genius. Oh.
이런 차이가 있다.
이런 느낌인 것 같아요.
한잔 하신 거 아닌가?
Oh, is he doing his choreography from the music video?
나중에 멤버들이 뒷사람을 배려해줬다. 이번에는 좀 더 적극적으로 이거 하지 않았던 그런 포즈를.
Eat butter.
매력 어필. 네, 매력 어필.
Yeah, he is showing his charms. All three of them.
저는 이거 스포하는 거거든요. 저거 있지. 스포하는 거예요.
Just double down. He spoiled his nuts for everyone. He spoiled his own nuts. When we release the following albums.
갑자기 왜 약속하신 거죠? 약속 포즈 한번 보여주시죠. 혹시 왜 약속을 하신 건지 얘기해 주셔도 되겠습니까? 갑자기 약속을 이거는 갑자기 약속을 하시는 이건 뭐 스폰가? 약속을 왜 갑자기 약속을 하는 거야? 우리가 왜 약속을 했어? 아니 갑자기 약속을 하는 건 제가 처음 보는데. Promise.
So, right. So I guess they had a song called "Promise" coming out, and they just felt the need to be like, "Promise, promise, promise, promise." They're like little school kids.
게스트가 입장합니다. 게스트가 입장합니다. 드디어. 오늘의
What a banana shirt.
안녕하세요.
I don't even know who it is. All I saw was the hat. You're not in frame.
오늘 그거 하잖아요. 맛있는 거.
아무것도 얘기 안 했다니까요. 진짜.
Why did you invite him to do it with then? Just. Of course.
알고 있어. 형 오늘 진짜 그러면 안 돼요 사실. 내가 오늘.
This is imagine these guys on one of those shows like, you know, Pimp My Ride, if that's still going, which it almost certainly isn't. Like one of those shows that just, you know, one of those reality TV shows that just requires you to actually pretend that this is brand new. Like, oh my god, a camera crew's here outside my house. I didn't have to sign 10 waivers for this. Whoa. Like if they went to RM's house and knocked on his door and be like, we're gonna pimp your ride, he'd be like, hey guys, how's it going? Are you enjoying the bagels I gave you earlier? They'd just be like, oh, thanks for that. Great.
지금 믹스테이프
These looking devastating.
다 해주고 싶은데
That makes it worse. That makes it worse. It's not coming out till really long time, so here you go.
이거랑요.
You bastard.
이거랑요.
He's just enjoying making the people behind the camera sweat.
We're reporting it. Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna give me a ticket?
Look how smug this man is. Unbelievable. So yeah. Contracts. What's that? It's adorable. He's literally like a rebellious kid right now. He's like, I don't listen to my parents. No, it's actually past my bedtime right now. But me, still awake. Oh yes. Is he spoiling what a camera is for him? Is he a caveman? Ooh, almost certainly. Of course it's a chaotic V-Live. There's like more than 2 of them in there. That's a recipe for disaster. Blood, Seat and Tears. That was the earlier version of their song which dealt with an accidental period. Ha, period jokes. Classic. I like how, again, this does lead a bit into the thing I was saying earlier of like, if you do that, it's more spoilery than an actual spoiler, because if he just went like, and no one said anything, they'd be like, okay, he's just enjoying his own face today. But then when they rush in, it's obvious that's some choreography. They've got the right idea.
전 받아요. 6까지 했습니다. 네, 스포를 할 뻔했는데.
어떤 사람, 어떤
11월 20일에 B라는 앨범을
20일까지 이야기하면 안 돼. 그래, 그거 나가면 안 된다.
Oh, that is a clanger. Jesus, that should have been like the first clip of this compilation. God. That's like him being like, the last 4 digits of my bank account are 474. I wasn't supposed to say that. Huh, funny that. That's weird. Soon. Who knows when? Honestly, if this happens again, I think Hitman Bang should take like the $10 million hit and just change the release date, even by 1 day, just to punish it, just to really fuck with him, you know. That is the face of a man who's heard this shit way too many times.
아니 우리가 휴가 얘기를 한 그 장소에서 한 그 스케줄이 공개 안 됐잖아요.
Yeah.
모르겠어.
Yeah.
무슨 얘기 하는지 전 진짜 모르겠어.
아니 우리 휴가를 했었잖아요 거기서.
오케이 그렇다고 합시다.
아.
This is like a classic movie trope of someone being like, I am not with this man. All right, please, Emperor Caesar, don't behead me.
그럴 수도 있죠. 안 된 것 같아요.
그지 안 됐겠지. 그러니까 네가 기억을 못 하는 거지.
네.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
That spoiler choreography is like, I'm fine with that, you know? They do, like, they're dancers, they're also people that enjoy doing stuff with their arms, like, I'm probably saying this because I'm not into choreography very well, or it's hard for me to appreciate it because I have the choreography skills of a stick, but that's, to me, the RM stuff is like, it's a lot more classic. Oh, okay, songs that were spoiled very early. Jimin, okay, hypocrites are over there. Look at these hypocrites. J-Hope's in on it. Jungkook and Jimin. Alright, Jimin really can't talk. That's a more blatant spoiler than accidentally doing a dance. Technically, I spoil BTS choreography every day when I get out of bed. Alright, that was top tier crack. Top notch. I very much enjoyed that. Very much enjoyed that. Go subscribe to Sugar Army. I hope you guys enjoyed that crack video. Let me give you a spoiler of my own. I very much did. That was great. Really, really top-notch crack video. Like I said, check out Sugar Army's channel as well if you want to see the original unfiltered crack. If you like the diluted crack, the crack with cuts with reacting agents. My channel's going to get deleted one day. Inevitable. But if you enjoyed my watered-down budget value crack, my take on the crack, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please support my channel as well by going to Patreon and signing up. Links in the description, patreon.com/ComedianReacts. I've got Run BTS on there, Bon Voyage reactions. I've got polls, get early access to my videos. I'll give you a picture of me eating a biscuit if you want. Why not? That'll be on like the $50 tier. biscuit eating tier. It's up there now. Hope you guys are having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. I'll be seeing you soon. And remember, if you like my reaction to RM spoilers, then click the subscribe button to help pay for my boiler. And here's a bonus one. And remember, if you like my reaction to RM giving secrets away, then subscribe. I put out content every day. Ish. Dunk. Dunk in the black hole.